Survivors, welcome back to a brand new video. Now today we have the new community crunch number 515 and there is lots of juicy information in this crunch. As you would have seen yesterday, completely out of nowhere, Studio Wildcard released the Summer Bash 2026 with a whole bunch of new things, and of course this came day one straight away to the LoadedCrysis cluster, link in the description down below to our Discord server. And I've been watching so many of you guys, been having so much fun with a bunch of the new stuff in the Summer Bash. We also got information about the Astraeos final update and the Galleon update, which will be coming to Genesis Part 1. So we're going to dive through into all of the community crunch today. A huge congratulations as well to Nikatus, who has been hired by Studio Wildcard. Obviously, you guys know Nikatus made Astraeos. He was one of the devs in Valguero. He made Fjorda, everything like that. And I think it's a really good thing for the future of the game, having someone like Nikatus working alongside Wildcard. So congratulations to you, Nikatus, and let's get in with the video. So welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch. Summer Bash is back from July 17th through to August 5th. Suit up for some fun in the sun with a fresh wave of summer cosmetics. Dive into the deep end and slip into something shark-shaped. Add a touch of jelly to your beach day look, and keep an eye out for those returning favourites from summers past. Back at base, things are looking a lot bouncier. We're dropping inflatable furnishings, dino balloons, and a bunch of new structure skins to turn any settlement into a proper summer paradise. Even your arsenal is getting a makeover, giving some of the ARK's heaviest firepower a wonderfully ridiculous look. It's bright, it's chaotic, and it's going to leave you wondering whether that tech rifle is actually combat ready or just one loud noise away from ruining a tribe mate's birthday beach party. And again, obviously this was the official artwork from Studio Wildcard, and you can see obviously some of the new stuff which has been added in with the Summer Bash. And if you're looking to chill out and enjoy the waters of Genesis Ascended, now this is the perfect time to set up a bouncy castle and have some fun in the water. So let's get into everything that was added. So, of course, the event rates are ×2, Small Tribes 4.5, and Arcpocalypse is 5. The new event creatures is the slidey and slippery penguin, killed to get, well, it's not new, it's the return, killed to get the popsicles to craft items from the event. We have a new event chibi of the Astrocetus and the return of the Ammonite, the jellyfish, the manta, the plesiosaur, the straw hat otter, and the deal with it dodo. The event item structures and resources, the festive dino candy, the shark jaw trophy, the fisherman's trophy wall mount for the coal, piranha, and salmon for those who love to fish. Now, a whole bunch of new event skins were added. We had the Bounce House tile set, which is really awesome, the Rex balloon, the Bronto balloon, the Stego balloon, the Inflato bookshelf, the Inflato storage box small and large, the Bounce sofa, couch, and house bed, the life vest and water wings, the swim cap and goggles, the jelly sandals, the silicone bracelets, the balloon long neck rifle as seen in the photo, and the balloon tech rifle. We have all the returning items from past summer bashes of the Gone Fishing swimsuit top, Gone Fishing and bottoms, Gone Fishing shirt, captain's hat, fishing top, pants, boots, flower crown hat, bracelets, ankles, and the fishing chair, the tackle box small, the squirt gun, auto turret and heavy turret, the sportsman's spear gun, angler's fishing rod, Gone Fishing more shorts and skins with the Alpha Raptor swim short and bottom skin, the eel, the floral, the itchy, the T-Rex, the gigapoop, the jellyfish, fish bite, floaty, crab fest, Alpha Raptor, floaty, wait, have they copied and pasted, Wildcard, are you trying to send me crazy? I've just, for a second, I just realized as I was going through this, they've copied and pasted the same ones from above and below, right? Yeah, they have. So these are all the stuff that I had read through was the swimsuit top and bottom. Oh, with these swimsuit. Oh, no. Okay, they're swimsuits. For a second, I was like, what is going on? I was going mad for a second. So they're swimsuits instead of just like the actual outfit. And then we have the return of the Inflexible Rex costume, very famous in, not even just in ARK, in the world, the sunglasses, and so many OG stuff from the old games. I think for me, like the shark costume, the grilling spatula, the fireworks flare gun, torch sparkler, fireworks launcher is one of the most OG ones, flying disc, water soaker, balloon sword, balloon axe, balloon pick, water pistol, dino Uncle Sam hat, cooler, and barbecue grill. We have the new balloon animal emote, the return of the sit, and this is big, and the air guitar, and the wild dino colors are yellow, light yellow, cream, teal, medium teal, turquoise, lemon lime, leaf green, jade coral, peach, light orange, light pink, light red, dino albino, white, and actual black. As always, you know, if you want to be able to install the Summer Bash onto your single player or your server, you must make sure to download the Summer Bash mod in the ARK mods and install it. It's already all pre-prepared and ready to go over on the cluster. Another great thing about you guys playing over in the LoadedCrysis cluster is we sort everything out for you. So if you do want to play these types of events or anything like that, then you don't have to worry, because we will get it all sorted no matter what issues, wildcards send our way, as they always do. We will get it all sorted for you, eventually find out the information and put the events live straight away, which is what's happened, and everyone's having fun. And I can't wait, because tonight I'm diving into Genesis properly for the first time to actually build my base. So if you want to see me there tonight, feel free to come and join the cluster. I'll be on the Genesis server 9, it's called. And then this is good news for people that are looking forward for new Genesis servers. So we have a live ops update. It's been great to see so many players jumping into Genesis 1 since launch to help meet demand. We're preparing to bring an additional batch of Genesis 1 servers on official online, and currently expected to go live Monday the 20th of July, evening time Pacific, which is pretty awful when Genesis went live on the 3rd of July. So it's taken them 17 days. Well, it would have taken them 17 days, if on time, to actually bring enough servers for everyone to play, which is kind of crazy. But, you know, there was a ton of issues. Now, before we get into the Astraeos and Galleon news, we are going to watch this mod spotlight. Very cool. Oh, Sandy made it. Wow. I want that. Some pretty cool ones there, I have to say, and I think my favorite one is the otter suit. I'm sorry, but and the space station as well, but the otter suit, I want the otter suit. Where is the otter suit? Where is it? There it is. I want it. Okay, so the news that a lot of you guys have been waiting for, and I guess this is our first look into what the Galleon is actually going to look like. This is probably the sort of images that Studio Wildcard have been working on with the release of the Galleon into the game and the Astraeos final update. So, ARK Tides of Fortune's Galleon will release with the final Astraeos update. This massive super fortress of a ship will support over 300 player-built structures on it. Alongside the Galleon, we'll also be introducing new technical systems that will increase the number of player-built structures that can be placed on ships by up to 4 times, depending on the ship's class. This will allow for even larger and more elaborate ship builds once the Galleon is ready to leave the port. So, yeah, you're probably wondering when's this launching. So the ETA is August. We don't know when in August. And you're probably wondering, Dom, how do you know that? This was said from Studio Wildcard when Genesis launched that the Galleon will be launching in August. And I did also say to you guys that I think the Astraeos update will launch in August too, because it was said that it's going to be coming out summer 2026. So basically any time in August, it will be the release of the Galleon for Genesis and the Astraeos final update. Now, I am going to go for an estimate of still a month. I think it will be sort of the middle of August, sort of middle to later of August, because obviously Studio Wildcard do take time. Because it's Nakatis working on these updates, you always feel that little bit more confident, but I'm really looking forward to seeing it. I think it was a real shame that Studio Wildcard, like, they have blown me away with some of their real kind of terrible mistakes they've done in the past in terms of like selling things, and it's never been it's kind of felt a bit, I don't know, like not the full package, if that makes sense. And I do think when I loaded into Genesis and I paid for it and I started playing it and I wanted to go straight to check out the Galleon and I couldn't see it anywhere, and then it took me to having to go onto their website to find out in some sort of small print down the bottom that they were like, the Galleon's not ready yet. And I know they're still going to be giving it to us, but that was kind of what I was most excited, well, one of the ships I was pretty much the biggest one that I was excited for, right? And then I can't play it after paying for it, so I found that a bit upsetting. But still, look forward to the future. August, final Astraeos update, the launch of the Galleon coming very soon. Okay, so the official Conquest servers, you guys know, are already open for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Oh, congratulations! Wow, Lilith, you won. So I actually know Lilith because Lilith used to play over in the cluster and also follows me over on Twitter as well, and I follow Lilith as well. Congratulations, you won. I need to go and check your Twitter after this, because you won the 11th anniversary Alienware giveaway. What? That must be super exciting. You must be over the moon. Congratulations for that. Well done. That is, because that is a great laptop too, and that must be so cool. Please make sure to get some pictures of that, because that's amazing. Bonus rates on the official network, as you can see, it will be active until Wednesday, August 5th. And then the community corner, as you can see here, I swear every crunch has Ethel Deer in this, and it's always the most amazing builds ever. A Pirate Cove shanty base in Ark Survival Ascended. Steph Leon TV, I think I'm actually subscribed to Steph's channel, shows you how to correctly tame a Magmasaur. And then we have some awesome fan art. As always, you guys know I like to showcase these at the end of Community Crunch videos every single week, because I believe that the art community is one of the most talented artists communities in the entire world, and even the photo modes that, you know, the communities create. I mean, look at this, it's just so cool. This is ARK. And wow, I really enjoyed building this one. And again, you know, something that's actually really awesome is, again, over in the cluster, we have some insanely talented builders over there as well. And I'd love to see you guys in the cluster that, you know, play over in the cluster, submit your builds over to Wildcard, or if you want, send them over to me and in the photo tab that we've got, and I'll send it over to Wildcard with your name, credit, and everything like that, and see if potentially there's a chance that they'll put you in the crunch. So yeah, really cool. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, and I hope you're enjoying your summer bash.